And good morning. We're at the Goodwill bins. That's right, it's another bins day. Hannah's got her coffee. Check this out though. I've got my fanny pack. It's more like a Batman utility belt. I've got my phone, and I've got my flashlight, and my scissors, and my screwdriver, and my tape measure.
I love that it says Yellowstone. That's cute.
Yeah, it's really old. It's definitely from like the 90s. Because look, the cell phone pouch, that's as big as it is, and it barely fits my GoPro.
That's a cell phone.
It is a cell phone pouch, but I'm gonna use this utility belt to help me find nice things today. Are you excited about it?
Let's do it.
You're not excited about my fanny pack at all.
You look cute.
Don't act like you're excited about it.
I'm excited for you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go shop the bins. Do you see what I see? First bin.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I used to have this shirt. It's pretty great.
Hey. Very nice.
All right, starting off great. A nice king size jacket. Let's see if Tenda looks good in it.
Ooh, this looks good. It fits pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd say perfect.
It's a good one.
Oh, baby. Come on. Let's go. BMX Challenge, Dave Miro. Let's go. Please be more. Where are the rest? Where are the rest of the PSP games? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any more, but God can hope.
Ooh, we spotted something colorful. Nice little windbreaker here. Oh, it's a bit dirty. That might just be surface dirt, so it might be okay. We'll take a look at it and see. Hello. Black denim jacket, zip up front, shoulder pads, and jewels. Yes, please.
Take a break from the bins real quick. Let me show you what I got. 15 bucks for this giant jack, which is actually pretty cool because I've got a brand new set of brake pads in the van that I need to replace. This bad boy's gonna help me out. Now, I did have a jack, but it was not quite this heavy duty. Now, this is also an older one, but I did the tests, the jack test inside of the store, and it seems to be holding tight. So I'm gonna actually try to crank the back end of this up real quick, just see what happens. Oh yeah. Perfect. She's up off the ground. It's good. I'll be able to go home and change those brakes pretty easy. That's a success. Like I said, I have a jack at home that I could have gotten it up with. It's so much less effort than the little crappy jacks that I have at home. So that's gonna get used to replace my brakes, and then I'll store it in my storage unit. I won't carry it around in the van. That'll just be for planned work, not emergency work, and I'll keep the emergency jack in the van. Yes! Now I don't have to go spend $300-400 on one of those. It's not light. It's quite heavy, but I'm happy about it.
There's so many cute jeans in here. These are a gold mine. They may look like regular Levi's, but they are special. These are vintage student jeans, which means they're super tiny, but a good cut that they're just a size that smaller girls really want, and they are worth a lot more because they're rare. These are just the cutest. Tiny baby overalls. So sweet. I just really like tiny things. Just tiny, tiny clothes. They're so cute. Maybe my new favorite t-shirt. That is a 90s dream. I love it.
So I think I did all right today, especially since I got that jack, which I just really needed. So I could have just got that and been happy. It'd be an even better day if this PS3 works. Some of the screw covers have been removed. It looks like maybe someone's been inside of it, so maybe it doesn't work. I don't know, but we'll test that when we get home. I'm on the fence about this box. What do you think, Hannah?
It's kind of cute, a little rustic.
I've been making guitar pedal boards and stuff out of it. And the only thing about it is, do I leave it torn up and all rustic and throw some stickers on it to make it look kind of cool, or I don't know, it's a tough choice.
That's how I feel. I like it.
See if we got any good tapes. Como's Golden Record. I don't even know what some of these say.
Hey.
Elvis. Glenn Campbell. Steve Green. For God and God Alone. Roger Whittaker, very nice. And Harry Belafonte. What a mix. So I think Operation Fanny Pack was a success. Check this out. It made it a lot easier. I'm obviously not gonna be able to show this because we're shooting on this camera, but you can just go right in there and it holds the camera nice. And it was just amazing being able to, honestly, even my phone, getting things in and out of my pockets while I'm digging through bins is difficult. So I was just slipping my phone in and out of here and the flashlight. And I have a bunch of screwdriver bits in here for when I need to take apart fancy stuff. And even a screwdriver extender in case I need to get to some computer components. But I didn't need any of that today, and honestly, I'll probably need it once a month. But I'm gonna try really hard. Didn't need the scissors today either, but sometimes we need those too. I'm gonna try really hard to continue to just leave this in the center console of my van. Every time we get to the bins, I'm gonna put it on. Every time we leave, I'm gonna take it off. I've done something like this before. Used to, they had no problem with you bringing backpacks, and like I had a weight, what do you call it, a shoulder bag, and I used to keep this stuff in there. And I even went as far sometimes to take a little bitty handheld power drill with me into the bins, but I didn't do that. I haven't done that in a while because since COVID and stuff, they don't allow you to bring almost anything inside. They don't even let us bring IKEA bags in from the car anymore like they used to. So, but this is allowed, a little hip bag, a little fanny pack. And I'll be interested to know in the comments below if any of you guys have any everyday carries that you take to the bins with you. I always at least have a screwdriver. Secondarily, I like to have a flashlight, but I have trouble keeping up with one. But other than that, I think we did good. Hey, my head's not too big. It's a miracle. We're gonna do a bonus round real quick. It was not part of the plan, but we are stopping by over here to pick up a pizza, and well, there's a Goodwill next door, so 5-minute Goodwill lightning round, go. Looks like there's a few games here. Borderlands, got most of that. Ooh, Kids Playground Parker. I do not have that. That's pretty awesome. PC games. Ooh. No. It's not unexpected. I'm pretty sure I don't have that, but ooh. I don't have that either. We're doing alright.
This is the Goodwill that I usually find Pyrex, but it's usually really expensive. I'm pretty gutted about this. I might spring to get that because my blue bowl is not in good shape. I found my green bowl here though, and it was pretty much immaculate as well, but I spent $20 on it. I didn't love that, but this is very tempting. The blue bowls usually aren't in great shape. Yeah, like here's more. $14. Like that's like a $10, well $5 with a lid on eBay. Yeah, this whole set is 20 bucks on eBay, so these are super overpriced. So we're not taking those home.
Stop was just kind of a bonus stop because everything's kind of slim, really. I mean, there's some good games, but not really a lot else going on here. Most of the shelves are just not packed, and I mean, the toys are even worse. Look, just not a lot. I mean, that's pretty cool. $5.49. Maybe if it had thermos. But otherwise, not a lot going on.
They have the cutest little cat things. This little cat teapot. He's a little broken. He's cute. The little cat cookie jar. And a scary doll. Because it's Goodwill and they have scary dolls here all the time.
All right. Not bad for a quick 5-minute stop, huh?
Heck yeah.
Very nice.
This is the perfect condition blue bowl. I can replace mine.
I've never seen one look so good.
It's so pretty.
I'll take the bowl, you hold the pizzas.
Okay, fair trade.
You want to eat your pizza from the bowl?
Just put one slice in the bowl, eat it, and then put another slice in the bowl and just continue that until the whole pizza's gone.
I've said this a million times. I'm just gonna keep saying it. It feels good to bring stuff home from the bins that you really want and to get it for 15 bucks like we got this jack that otherwise would have cost hundreds. This thing's pretty well worn in, so I can't really tell what the brand is. Maybe it's a Harbor Freight one, maybe it's not, but still a couple $100 I don't have to spend and it works. Worst case scenario, if it didn't work, I would just have to refill it with hydraulic fluid, which I have plenty of. So I feel like I made a pretty good investment with that jack. I do like to keep a good jack in the van, but like I've already said, it's just got to stay in the storage unit. It's huge, but when I need it, it's there and I'm happy about it. You guys have to let me know in the comments if you've found anything like that lately at the thrift or at the bins. Something you didn't want to spend money on and you didn't end up having to because it was at the bins. All right, we're ready to go, take it for a test drive. Just want to point out almost nothing from this process was not from the bins. Goodwill sticker, other awesome stickers on the toolbox. It's all Goodwill bins. All of it, even the C-clamp that I used to compress the brake pad, the hydraulics back down. Goodwill bins. I should just title this video, Goodwill Bins Car Repair. All right, Hannah, do you trust your life to my handiwork?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think so, should I not?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
Okay.
We're about to drive down the road. If we don't stop, then you made a bad decision.
Okay.
I've done this a few times in the past on other vehicles and I've never had a problem. But this is the largest, oh shoot. Okay, I'm pressing the brake and building back up the fluid in the line. Oh yeah, I think we're good. I'm just scared. I'm scared. I mean, we've got back brakes, so it's not like we're just not gonna stop, but it's okay. That was the jack. That was the jack rolling forward. I don't have it lashed down. It sounds so bad. It sounds like it's the tires.
It's that.
Watch it. It's fine. I think we'll go right now and put that thing up so it doesn't roll around the van. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't want to go too fast. I think we're good. Okay. Does it feel normal to you?
I guess.
I mean, I know I'm slamming on it. Are you scared? That's the real question.
A little bit now. We had a rough start.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Okay. Are you scared?
No, I feel good about it.
Okay, good.
I feel like there's too much to do though. I feel like there's too much left to do though and not enough daylight. I want to brake a little harder, but this jack is in the way.
I might fly out the window.
If I brake too hard?
Yeah.
Look at this fan.
Mo Sweets.
That's how you do it right there. He's doing it right. All right, next order of business. You might remember this LED light bar that I got at the Goodwill bins about a week ago. We're gonna get it mounted to the front of the van, pending the sun going down. I don't know if we're gonna get it up quick enough, but this package just came in the mail, and it should be, I think this is what it is. Maybe I ordered something else, I don't remember. Should be mounting hardware for the LED lights. Supposed to be a universal mount. I don't know. I was shooting in the dark just a little bit ordering it. As long as it's tall enough, it should be fine. This looks pretty good. So those are gonna come off, much shorter mount, and we're gonna bolt it right to the roof of my van. Hannah's inside grabbing all of my nuts and bolts and that type of thing, but I'm gonna get these put on right now. It even comes with rubber gaskets, gripping plates. That's awesome, very useful. I'm trying to think of which way it's gonna go though. This needs to be on the outside. It already had lock washers on it. I may not need all the bolts from inside. Look how much bigger the old hardware is than the new hardware that I put on. This either had something else to attach it to a vehicle roof, or it attached to some other mounting device like on a Jeep or something, but this was not useful for mine. But other than that, this thing was perfect when I found it. And this came with a bunch of bolts to mount it, but I don't think any of them quite works, so I'm just using the bolts and the lock washers that are already on. We got choppers, news choppers. This is gonna be so good. I've always wanted a van with a big old light bar on it. Is that weird? Is anybody else excited about this, or am I just like out of my mind? Hannah's looking at me like I'm out of my mind.
I'm looking at this footage like I got just a little bit of sky in the top, and you're there, and you got your stuff. It looks nice.
Oh, you're.
There's a bird flying by. Like I'm feeling cinematographic.
Seems legit. Seems legit. These already had. Hold on. That one I took off already had a lock washer on it, and this one doesn't. What's up with that? Somebody got lazy. That's okay. I got a box full of bolts.
Whoa.
But not washers. The washers are inside. So, Hannah, why don't you make another trip?
Rip.
Isn't that dumb? Whoever put this together first time left off a lock washer. Probably why they got rid of it. Probably kept sliding around on them and they hated it. Honestly, the part I've been most worried about putting this LED bar on is taking down this headliner and stuff. In years past, working on my own vans and vehicles, I've kind of done a bad job at it, but I've slowed down a little. I'm a little less excitable. And I think I got it figured. Also, this paneling, I'm just taking down the sun visor right now, but also this paneling seems to be a little less complicated than, watch this, than my old Chevy vans did. I always had Chevy vans. See how this has these metal friction things? What did you call them?
Clips.
Clips. Perfect. That's exactly what they are. My Chevy vans always had those plastic screws that you just had to force in and out, and it was not good. Luckily, that's all I need, because we're mounting it right here, so I just need to be able to. We're fine. We're fine. See what I mean? You can't be rough with this stuff. But we're just mounting it right here, so I just need to be able to get my wrench up in there to tighten the bolts. This is going to be pretty simple, I think. I think the hardest part from here, the hardest part left to do, is going to be running that cable. I'm going to have to shove it through there. We might have to use your tiny little hands, Hannah. You got huge hands. I've just got bigger ones.
I have long, skinny fingers.
Your fingers, some of your fingers are longer than mine, aren't they? Kinda.
My pinky is, I think.
Your pinky's bigger than my thumb. You Neanderthal.
Hey.
All right, let's get this other one on. That was my bolts box that I showed you. This is my box of washers. I just want more lock washers on all of it. So, where are my smaller ones? I might not have any that are quite the right size. I think I do. I think these right here. Also, if any of you are interested, I 3D printed my own sorter boxes. Well, these sorter boxes are Husky, from Home Depot, but I 3D printed my own holders because I wasn't happy with the ones that came on it, but that's all we need is that lock washer. And then, I'm so excited about this. I think I'm too excited, but I guess time will tell. I'm not exactly sure how to do this next part. This next part would probably be better with 3 or 4 people, a couple people holding it, a couple people moving it, a couple people drilling. So 6 people, I guess, I don't know. 8 people, but I'm gonna have your help for this, Hannah.
Ruh-roh.
Why aren't the rest of you here helping?
Everybody come to Phoenix right now.
We need help. We're gonna figure it out though. Luckily, it's just kind of heavy enough. I think it'll kind of ride till we know where we need to sit it. It's also a really big if as to whether or not the feet that are on it will fit the curvature of my van, because my van's pretty curved.
Little preview?
Because it needs to come way up, right? It needs to set way up at the front.
Yeah. Your Ryobi drill matches your Xbox game.
Lol.
Lol.
All right, how am I as far as centering goes?
I think it needs to go a little toward the driver's seat. That looks a little better, yeah. Bueno.
Well, we're gonna get it center, and I'm gonna drill one hole and put one side of it in, and then we'll adjust from there. So cut the camera so I don't look like a crazy person trying to do this.
Okay, bye.
Here's the moment of no going back. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go.
There's a hole in our bucket there, Liza.
Yeah, there is. Not gonna be anywhere near long enough. Yeah, get my own bolts.
He's gotta get his own bolts.
Can't go back now. I'm gonna drill the hole to feed the wire through. The wire's in. Always kind of sucks just drilling holes in the roof of your car, but I've got some sealant to seal it up. Shouldn't be a problem. But it's just always scary because you can't go back. Oh yeah. Here we go. Huh?
Glovey.
Like a glove. All right. Okay, I've got some choices. There is a channel down through this that comes out down there, but can I feed it? Do I just want to go like that? That's gonna cause a problem, I do believe, for this connecting back the way it's supposed to, but maybe not. Maybe that'll be okay, because you see there's kind of a channel there. Got the wire ran down through, it's coming out the bottom. Hannah was able to slip her little arms up in there, but it took all 4 of our hands, so we didn't get it on camera, but.
Dirty.
Are you dirty now?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if we can cleanly get this. Is this the right one, or is it this one?
That looks right.
Does it look good? Like a glove. Like a glove. Is this the right one? There you go. Sun visor back on. Now we just gotta wire this light up to the battery. We're down to the last little bit of work here. I gotta move this radiator tank over so we can see behind it and run the cables from inside out here. But we're almost there. That light bar should be on in just a minute.
This is riveting content.
You like this?
It's just...
It's just what?
It's just exciting.
What'd be funny is if I made this video just letting all of it roll, just every second, just here like this.
Some ASMR or whatever.
Okay, it's dark, you probably can't see me. Ooh, that kind of looks cool on my front-facing screen. It's all plugged up. I haven't tested it yet. Check this out. You see these cables? I haven't ran the cables in a proper way. I haven't sealed the top for water. Those things have to be done tomorrow, but everything is plugged up where it's supposed to be. So I should give this a press and it should be good. Let's make sure no cars are driving by that are gonna get blinded, because it's illegal to drive around with this thing because it'll blind people. But it looks like we're clear. Are you ready? See if I light up. Look at me.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty crazy.
That's very bright.
We need to go to like a dark alley and test it out, you think?
Lol.
You think so? I look
Sure.
pretty well lit, except for the hood kind of blocking half of it. Maybe I'm too bright. All right. Well, listen to this. You hear it in here? That's not my on and off switch. That's the relay. There's a bit of a delay for it to come on. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Now, another thing I'll have to do tomorrow is I gotta run this switch back inside so that I have access to it from the front. I don't have anything yet, but I'm gonna, shit, I shouldn't have that on while people are driving by. Ooh, I'm going to, I'm gonna hotwire this to a switch on my dash so it's just right there and I can just flick it. Ooh. You wanna go try it in a dark alleyway?
Sure.
Probably still get arrested. Well, if this video's not posted tomorrow, you're not gonna know why. It's because I'm in jail. Ooh. Okay, so we're rolling through the back of my apartment complex. Ooh. And I don't really have it ran correctly, the wire, so I've just got it coming out of my hood and into my window. I know that's kind of weird, but I figured I could flip it on back here without bothering anybody, but of course there's, look forward, there's a big FedEx truck coming or something.
Rip.
It's all right, once he passes, I'm gonna fire it up. See if he thinks I look like a ghost. Woo! All right, look forward. Are you ready? Boom!
There's a car.
Is that crazy? What if there was somebody in the car right now? They'd be freaking out.
I'd be like, oh my god, it's the police.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Hold the camera. All right, I'm gonna run out in front of the car and you turn it on and we'll see if it lights me up. Wait till I say go. Got it. What do you think?
Very nice.
It's very, I mean, when we go camping and got to set up tents and stuff, we pull into the, hold on, let me turn the light on. Woo! If we go camping and like have to turn, woo! If we go camping and have to like turn on the lights to get our tents on because like we roll in at night, this will be very helpful.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right, we got to go wrap this video up because I've been working all day. Ooh. We're home. We're done. It was a good day. I apologize. I was not able to test the PS3. So if you want to know if it worked or not, you're going to have to either get over it or wait a couple videos. Maybe I'll test it tomorrow. I really want to know. We sell these pretty well when we do find them. But tonight got out of hand trying to get that light bar. It wasn't hard getting it on. It was hard running the wires. That took most of the time. We had to get out a long pair of hemostats, stick them through the hole, clamp the wires, pull them back through. But we got it done, and I got some more stuff today at the bins for some projects. I'm going to build some more guitar pedal boards for friends and stuff out of these boxes I've been finding, but I'm also trying to think of something else to do with one of them. Yeah. I want to build my own, like, Thomas the Tank kit to take home to play with my nephews when I go home. Cute. So that was pretty good. Let's talk about clothes for a second, though.
My favorite subject.
You found me a denim jacket finally that fits really well.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. The one that I have, it's light wash, and I think I'm going to prefer the dark wash, though I don't know.
I really like the wash of this one. I think it's like textured wash.
Yeah, well, it looks vintagey because it looks a bit faded in the right way.
It's funny. I saw it first thing whenever I walked in the door, and the only thing I really noticed about it was that the tag said king size.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Did you show the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the brand.
The brand is king size.
For the biggins. I'm pretty excited about that. I've been needing a jacket that I can throw basically my cameras on the inside pockets and stuff, so that's cool. Set that aside. Now, this isn't even all the clothing you bought, right?
No, I threw all of the black jeans and Levi's that I picked up for color blocking aside. I was really on a mad hunt to find black jeans because I have a ton of orders coming in for blue and black, and I'm out of black, so needed to get some today. This is cool, though.
That'll sell.
Oh, there was a little surprise on here I wanted to give you if I can find it really quick. Oh, here it is.
Oh, a little heart pin.
It's a little pin.
Are you going to leave it on there, or can I put it on my pin collection?
No, you can put it in your pin collection.
I get your heart?
You can has.
Alright, well that was a good find. This is ridiculous.
Isn't that cute?
Look at these shoulder pads.
I kind of love it.
Boom!
Shoulder pads are in right now, which is confusing to me, but you know what? I don't make the fashions, I just roll with it.
Now, are any of these jeans special?
These are.
Those are tiny.
These are super special. These are vintage Levi's, but they are student cut. So student cut is technically a kid's size. It's like teenager-ish.
Okay.
But they are really sought after because they are very, like, petite portions that small, short girls can fit into really well. And since they are very rare, they go for a bit better price point than your average Levi's.
Okay.
So the smaller your Levi's are for adult humans, the more money they are worth.
Okay. But to be clear, if they're for adults. So
Yes.
that's the kind of thing. If I saw this, I'd be very hard pressed to know the difference just with my naked eye if this was a kiddie pair of jeans or if it was
Yeah.
for a small adult.
Which is why, talking about the tools that we bring to the bins, I always bring a measuring tape.
Yes.
So that I know what size they
And
are.
honestly, I've started bringing my measuring tape in case she forgets hers. Because honestly, all we ever need it for is to measure jeans.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make that clear just so if,
Yeah, the kid's size I don't mess with at all, and I don't think they're worth a ton.
But sometimes you can find a kid's pair that's just big enough. It's a difficult thing to master. What are these?
These are kind of a no-brand pair of jeans, but I just really love the wash on them, and they were just really pretty, so I got them.
Oh, baby.
Oh, isn't that cute?
There's some 90s right there.
And that's going in my closet.
You're gonna wear that?
Oh, heck yeah. That's
Well,
mine.
if you're watching this video, it's actually Hannah's birthday. So wish her a happy birthday. You should wear that for your birthday shirt.
I should have a birthday shirt!
It's got a birthday shirt vibe.
They'll be like, I like your shirt. I'd be like, thanks, it's my birthday shirt. Lee jeans! Woo! I got 2 pair of Lee jeans. These are black. Those are blue.
Okay. And
They are exciting.
You're just gonna sell them the way they are?
Yeah, they're like $25, $30 a pop.
Ooh, some
Very
nice
nice.
Wranglers.
I found 2 pair of these, and I sat the other one on the side because they are identical. They are vintage
So-
Wranglers, and they are beautiful, and I love vintage Wranglers.
They are quite nice. Now talk about how perfect this is. This is almost painful. This is, if you've ever wondered what, we bring home a lot of these tarnished, and we never, I don't know if we've brought home one quite this perfect, have we?
The only one I've ever seen that looks that good is my mom's.
Okay, yeah, that's true. She didn't understand why we were so amazed last time we were home how good hers looked, because when we find them at the thrift store, they don't look this good.
I should have brought mine in here so we could show the
Just
camera
compare
what
it.
mine looks like.
Well, we need to make an update on your dish collection. We get asked for
We
that a lot.
do.
So we'll do that soon.
Okay.
Okay. Is that all you got?
that was it.
What's your favorite thing that you got? The bowl?
I spent $6.50 on it, which is more than I would like to spend on it, but it was worth it.
I agree, especially since you're going to keep it.
Yeah.
Well, that and or we're trying to put my grandmother a set together too, so the more we can get, the better. Okay, 3 video games. A Frogger game I didn't have, though this looks a bit extra kiddie, so it's more like a toddler type game. I'm not sure, but recommended for ages 2 to 5. But that's fine because I've got so many Frogger games. Fracture, I thought this looked good, and I don't have it, so of course I picked it up. But this is fine of the day for me right here. I will actually play this PSP game.
Bins game.
I mean, bins games that show up this nice condition and PSP. I don't know how often if ever, I've found PSP stuff at the bins. So that was awesome. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Comment below what was your favorite thing we picked up today. I guess I should say mine was that jack. Because just
Yeah.
jacks are always a problem because I've got a couple. I've got a little one that we keep in the car. And then I've got the one that came with my van, but it's one of those twisty things and it's annoying. So that was awesome. That'll be great.
I mean, how much is that Jack usually? If you wanted to go buy that
Well,
tomorrow at
if-
Jack's store.
If it's the Harbor Freight one, which it could be because it's kind of that pukey red after being worn down, probably a couple to a few $100 because it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
It's the biggest weight, like my van's 3/4 ton. So it's a lot, 7,600 pounds, something like that. And you got to have a lot to pick up a whole
Yeah.
axle. But they're the same ones that like where we went and got our tires changed the other day. They had 4 of those sitting there.
Well, that's what I noticed whenever you found it. I was like, this is one of those like automotive ones where
It's not quite NASCAR.
Yeah, it's for the professionals.
It's definitely for the tire shop, but not for NASCAR. The NASCAR one's just like, but yeah, that's probably my favorite thing. Maybe the PS3 if it works, but we'll find out that
The
tomorrow.
sticker says broken, but
Yeah, but I never trust that stuff.
yeah, they don't actually know.
Because last time I brought home a PS4 that said broken on the sticker, like this one does, it's very faint. But last time I brought home a PS4 that said that, it was just a bad hard drive, but it was very easy for me to fix. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Join our Discord. I just looked and I just noticed we're almost to 1,000 people on the Discord.
That's so special. official.
So if you haven't joined our Discord yet, go join it. If you've been a member and you got tired of your notifications, so you just deleted it off your phone, re-download it, turn the notifications off, because you can do that. And just come hang out over there once in a while. It's a good place for us to chat and share pictures, because we can't do that in the YouTube comments. But the link for that is in this video's description. So go click it, go join it, come chat with us, come hang out today. And come back tomorrow. Don't know what we're going to get into. Well, it's Hannah's birthday, so tomorrow's video will be us doing some sort of birthday shenanigans. And until tomorrow, guys, peace out.